Hi friends, and welcome to Fluffyboots just Fluffyboots Creations. Forgot to change my name for a moment. This is actually my 5th take. I had one almost all the way recorded, ready to go. My cat walked through, did her tail swishing, because she's upset with me, because my recording area is where she takes her evening nap. So she's not too happy that she has stuff in her way. She's laying on the edge of the table now, glaring at me, to be honest. It's okay, Izzy. I'm sorry. I still love you. So today's video, are you ready? Has nothing to do with crochet or yarn. I know. What? So today's video is actually all about jewelry. Jewelry I've made and jewelry that I am selling. Whew. I'm nervous. I think that's why I've had so many takes. So the jewelry that I'm going to be showing you is all one of a kind. Well, I say that, but there's a few that I'm going to show that are similar patterns, but it's all one of a kind jewelry. That's all I ever make is one of a kind when I make it. I have a horrible habit of not wanting to repeat myself when it comes to making jewelry. Anyway, sorry, my hair's bugging me now. Oh, this one little girl. She's, yeah, it's just like, I want to stand out from the rest of them. Mm? All right. So odd. All right, so to be as transparent as possible, the reason I am doing jewelry selling today is I am trying to raise money for a personal matter. No, it has nothing to do with my health. It's absolutely nothing to do with yarn, crocheting, anything like that, any kind of craft. It's nothing like that. Right now, I just need to have a personal matter I need to take care of, and as soon as possible. Sorry, I say that and then I have hair on my lips. um, so I will be able to accept Cash App, PayPal, and Zelly, right, or Zelle, however you say that. I can't do Facebook Messenger currently, only because of the way it's set up. I don't want to go into too much details on that. Okay, so more hair. I kissed my cat in the last egg. So as I show each piece of jewelry, I will tell you how much it is. I mainly have bracelets, if I remember correctly. If you've seen any of the past lives, I did show jewelry one time, and people kept saying that they couldn't see it very well, so I am going to change views and show it down below. And some of the jewelry I will show on my hand. It's not my real hand. My hands are right there. But just so that I can lose my train of thought again. I forgot what I was saying now. Oh, so that you can see better. And I will tell you, some of the colors will probably come out different. So I will make sure that I cover what exactly is in each, are the main semi-precious stones or stones in the jewelry. I don't believe I have any acrylic. I believe it's all, I think it's all semi-precious stones. All prices will include the shipping. I will eventually sell my mystery bags again once shipping seems to go back down some. Jewelry I can ship out and not have it be too much, since I'm trying to raise some money. It's very humbling having to do this and not just do it to sell. Anyhow, let's get to seeing some jewelry, shall we? All right, be right back. All right, I'm ready to go. I apologize up front. I am really nervous about doing this. I've been making jewelry for a lot of years, and I've only given away as gifts. I have never tried to sell my jewelry before, so I'm nervous. I am very worried about what people are going to say, if people are going to like it, and if they will want to buy it. So, please bear with me. I will try to give as much information as I can. I had to redo this part of the video because I managed to do everything way over here and you couldn't see anything I was talking about. So the hand here is actually going to be used for everything because I found I can see it clearly. And as you can see, I have a small pile of jewelry over here. There's another pile on the other side. I divided them into price points. This side is all 50, the other side is all 30. I figure that way it's just easier for me to do. Everything that is on the 50 side minus 1 is what's the word I'm looking for? Crap, my brain just totally stopped. Oh, I hate that. Not imitation, except for there is one imitation one over here. Which I'll probably, now that I say that, I'll probably put it over here. And there's nothing wrong with the imitations whatsoever. It's just a matter of the amount of money I put into it to begin with, and then the amount of money I am hoping to make from it, if that makes sense, which I hope it does. Okay, 1 second, get this one out, and we are ready to go. Okay, so let us begin with, well, why don't we begin with the one I just pulled and brought back over here. So this one is a turquoise teardrop with crosses. It is stabilized turquoise with silver beads, and the very small beads, if you can hopefully see them, those are actually I am really bad at this name, Swarovski crystals there. And then these kind of multicolored ones are, if I remember correctly, I think they are called Old World Jasper, but I do know they're Jasper. I'm just not 100% on the name. So we are going to call this one Turquoise and Cross Bracelet, and this is 50. Alright, the next one is also a turquoise, but it is a twin set. Whoops. And the twin is because I had bought this with the idea of it would be cute to to buy one for yourself and give one away. And they each have a hand-blown octopus that are similar but not 100% the same. They have, I believe these ones are stabilized turquoise as well. Swarovski crystals. I know I'm saying that wrong. These ones are Czech crystals, I pointed out. The Swarovski, you know, that one I can't say, are the little tiny ones. And then it has silver. And I believe, I can't remember what these ones are up here. And these ones here, I believe, are Oh, you know what? I messed that up. These are the stabilized turquoise, and these are the resin ones. They look so similar that they messed me up for a minute. So there you have those two. Like I said, there is two for the price of one. So these ones are going to be $50. Okay, next we have this one. This is, yes, I love turquoise, so I make a lot of turquoise jewelry. This is turquoise disc. They are stabilized turquoise. The contrast beads are the Old World Jasper. Like I said, not 100% sure on that name. I bought them in a different place and I'd have to go look it up for sure. And then it does have Hill Tribe silver, as well as having the S-shaped clasp. This one is also $50. Alright, this one is smaller. It's for someone that has a smaller wrist. Again, this is stabilized turquoise, Old World Jasper. It has copper beads, and then it has a copper leaf and twig as the clasp. This one is also $50. And I'm going to try to show all the turquoise at one time of this price point, then we can move on. Okay, there is this one. This one is a lot of stuff in here. So these little tiny turquoise, these are real. They are, I believe they're stabilized and dyed. And you have your Old World Jasper. I wish I knew the correct name on that, but what can I do? You have, I believe these ones are celestial crystals. I was trying a new crystal out. And then some Hills Tribe. Whoops, I pointed to the wrong ones. The little discs here. Those are, I believe, Hills Tribe silver. And this is going to be $50 as well. Alright, we are done right now with turquoise. We are going to move into my jades. Now, if you know anything about me, you know I am a big time green lover, and this one is really hard for me to sell. I'm going to be really honest. It took a lot of love and attention in it, and I think it's beautiful myself. It has, oh, I need to pull it up. I decided that the one thing I was going to try to do as I was talking about things was to talk about them with the correct names in front of me. The bad thing is it means that I'm on the website and things are catching my eyes and I'm like, ooh, isn't that pretty? Ooh, isn't that pretty? Okay, this, I believe, is, I'm going to pull it up to make sure that I am correct. Nope, I almost said the wrong one. I was afraid that was the case. Jade, like many others, comes in many types of colorings and many types of stone. They're not all the same. Jade is never all the same. Okay. Trying to see if I can find it. Oh, I think that's it. Yes, okay. So, I had to go look at, because before I said it was serpentine jade, and that is incorrect, because the serpentine is a turquoise, not a jade. See, that's how long it's been. So this is, if I'm correct, which I'm pretty sure I am by looking at the pictures, this is nephrite jade, and natural, and that's for both of these. So this one, I should really be selling this one for a lot more, but I don't want to sell it for more because the beads themselves were a lot, but that's okay. So you have your oval shapes, and then you have this really pretty way of it going from the dark stone all the way across. These have little dimples in it. I want to say it's called a pebble, but please don't quote me on that one. I may have the name wrong. It has the pretty dragon claw again and a silver chain. I am going to go ahead and charge a little more for this one. This one is going to be $75. Just because when I'm looking right now at if I were to right now replace the stones, it would end up costing me about $130 just to replace the stones on this one bracelet. So if that tells you anything. Okay, so like I said, this one is the all jade nephrite bracelet, 75. I'm going to put that over here, and I just realized that I haven't been telling you names of things. Alright, the two, just call them twin octopus, and I will know which one it is. Those are 50. The disc and jasper, that's what you just call this one, turquoise and jasper. I'll remember that one. This one is going to be turquoise and copper. Now all these ones I'm showing right now are 50. And then this one we're going to just call turquoise chunky. Okay, sorry about that. I got sidetracked doing other things there in my brain. Alright, this one is jade, but this is, I want to say it's African jade, but let me just double check that one. No. I try to buy my gems from the same place so that I can always see what the correct name is for something. It doesn't always work. Sometimes it does. Just trying to make sure I say the right one. Otherwise, I'm just going to have to call it jade. I want to say it's new jade. No, that's the pale one. I don't have any of those for sale right now. Sorry, this is taking a little longer on looking up than I was planning. Alright, so we are just going to call it jade because I can't find the name and I'm not 100% sure if it's African. I want to say it is, but I'm not 100% sure if I am correct on that. But I did want to show you these, and I'm hoping this time I can get it actually up to where you can see. Those are scarab beads, and these are that crystal name I can't say, the Swarovski, or I hope you know which one I mean. Put this back down here. It's 3 together, so it's a little bigger. And it's got the very pretty flower and branch. And this one is 50. Let's call this the scarab bracelet. I'll know exactly which one it is. Okay, the next bracelet we're going to look at is another one I'm having trouble with the name of, because that is how I do it. You know, what's the point of saying anything if you're going to say it correctly? Come on now. Come on now. What? Sorry. Just being kind of weird. This bracelet I'm getting ready to show you is one I actually made for myself. Because I really love these gems. So this is Lapsia Lazuli? Zui? I don't know how to say the last word. Ah, life is short. And let me just double check. I don't remember. Whoops, see. I don't remember if this one is the denim or not. Move out of the way. I want to say it is, but don't quote me yet. No, all those denims are lighter, so... So as I said, this was designed in mind for me. So I spent a little bit more on the stones. I just want to double check myself here before I say anything else about it. I know that the stone cut is a beryl, and it's got Hill Silver and the Swarovski stones, and it is not coming up, but I'm pretty sure that it is natural. That's what the stone is. That means it doesn't have any extra coatings on it, and it is MOHS hardness of 5 to 6. And this one, being the fact that it is a more expensive bracelet, items I put in, this one is also going to have to be a higher price, so I am going to say $75 for this one as well. I hope you guys do understand. I'm not trying to cheat anyone on the prices. I do have to try to at least show the fact that I am selling a high quality handmade item here that I hope you like. And I hope you would like to buy. Alright, so this next one is freshwater pearls, and I want to double check on the size, but I believe I had called it potato, but I think it's actually I don't think it's potato. I think it is called something else. Is that rice? Oh, that is rice. Okay, sorry. So this is freshwater cultured pearls, bleached. I believe this is the White Lotus, and it is, the shape is called, on the necklace is called rice. It's, the way it's made is as it gets tighter, it flips the pearls around so that you get that kind of zigzaggy look to it. And as I said, this is freshwater pearls. There are, of course, many kinds of pearls in the world. The one most people think about are the sea ones. This is not the sea ones. These are actually grown as it is. So they're a little more friendly price-wise. Also, because this one is bleached and it's a, I believe, a C grade. So it's a little, you know, a little more, but I got them at a good deal. I do remember that because I was very excited. I have a huge, and I do mean huge, collection of pearls that have yet been made into something. Mainly because it's hard to know how many people will like pearls. Some people really love pearls, some people don't, some like gems. It's so hard to tell. I love pearls. But this one, when you wear pearls, you always have to be very careful not to wear lotion, not to put you know, if you're going to wear perfume, put your perfume on before you put your pearls on. Put your lotion on before, like, we're talking a good 10 minutes till it absorbs in your skin. And pearls are best if you can keep in a velvet bag. I unfortunately do not have velvet bags right now. I do, however, have organza bags, so it will come in an organza bag. And this necklace is going to be $50. All right. Now this one is going to be 50, if I can get it straightened to hang on here. And the one that I just showed you, I did it again, didn't I? Okay, the pearl one I just showed you, just put rice pearl, and I'll know. The Lapsia one, just put Lapsia chunky. I'll know that. Okay, this one, if I can get it to show nicely, is the very first necklace I designed. And it doesn't want to stay on there. Okay, hopefully you can see it all right. My hand's in there a little better. All right, this one is made from pearl seed beads. The little tiny greens are, I knew this a minute ago and now I forgot. Can you even? Sorry, I'm trying to back up to where I was so I can tell you what the name of this one is. And I went the wrong direction. Sorry. Okay, the little tiny greens in there are green I can't even say Aventron. You know, it's funny, I was able to say it earlier with no problem. Now I can't say it. It's like, what? What's the word? What? And it's natural. And there we are. And as I said, this is the very first one I ever made. And I love it. I think it's very pretty. And this is going to be $50. And we're going to just call this one, let's call it Pearl Lace. And this is $50. I thought my cat was calling me. Okay, the last necklace and the higher price. Hi. Okay, sorry, I have one cat who likes to stand in the hall to call me because heaven forbid she walks into the room that I'm actually in, you know what I'm saying. But she's done that since she was a baby. When she was a baby, it was very, very cute because it was this little tiny voice calling me from out in the other room. And now it's this adult cat calling me, and she has a deeper, more booming voice. She's a very big cat. It's a good thing that you're a big cat, huh? She looks like she could have a Maine Coon in her by her size. Anyhow, let's get back to the jewelry, shall we? Alright, so this one is a jade necklace, and I'm trying to get that so it'll sit on there. Okay, this is jade, which is the green, and we'll go back over here. pull it up. Okay, now these, I was going to say African, but that's not the right color. There's just so many levels of different jades in the world. Different colors. I used to, when people used to say jade, I always instantly thought of the a little bit lighter than this, and then it turns out that that's just one of the many shades of jade. And I keep calling it shade, but the many types of jade. Sorry, I am getting a little punchy, and I haven't eaten today. And it's starting to catch up with me, I can tell, because I'm starting to make a lot of mistakes in my speaking. I just like to verify before I say something is a certain kind. Okay, I believe these are the Olive New Jade Serpentine. That's why I wanted to double check it, because I thought I had said it wrong the first time, but I didn't. This is Serpentine, so this is olive green, called New Jade Serpentine. It is natural stones, and the grade is most likely, I want to say, a C, and it's a hardness of 2.5 to 6. Now, if you're sitting there going, I don't understand, what are you saying to hardness? What are you talking about there? Why are you talking about grades? Well, most beads come in a grade of A to, I want to say, I had said it earlier as D, but I think it actually can go from A to E. But please don't quote me on that, because, you know, it's been a while since I bought gemstones, so I could be a little wrong on that one. Okay, sorry about that. So when I talk about the hardness on a stone, that's what I'm referring to. And what it means is, I'm sure you all know, diamond is the hardest one there is. So when you put diamond at the top and then you're talking about these, it means that yes, if you are not careful, you can break your beads. Your gemstones can get chipped. That's why I recommend, if you do a lot of things with your jewelry, if you're playing with it, what have you, just be very careful and conscious of it. And the other reason I'm telling you about it being natural is so you know it's not treated. So you have a higher chance of possibly changing the colors if you are not careful with your perfumes and your lotions and cleaning and all those things. So it's just something to keep in mind, because a lot of the gems that you will find in, you know, other stores that sell it, they don't give you any warning, and you can have things break constantly, or they can chip, change color. That's why. So as an independent seller and creator, I just want to be like upfront and be like, hey, this is what you want, this is what you don't want. Okay, now the other stone, and I'm going to look it up because I know I'm going to say the name wrong. I am really bad at this name, is Carneliana. I'll put the correct name below it. So you have 2 of those on one side. Get off there. And then 2 of the olive green. And they are each able to be unclasped from the others, like so. And now you have 4 bracelets instead of 1 necklace. Or you can just take 1 bracelet and make a necklace so you can have a matching set. It's totally up to you, because if you buy this, this is yours. You can wear it how you would like. I'm going to just stick it back together real quick so that I don't lose any of the pieces. Alright, so there you have it. This is we're going to call this the 4-in-1 necklace. It's the only one I have on sale, so I'll remember that. And this is $50. Alright, now I am going to let's see, do I want to do that? No, I'll go ahead. Alright, never mind. Never mind. Alright, so now to show you some others. So this bracelet is made with Riverstone. I'm never going to get that name right. Rubinite, is that correct? No. Rhodonite. Rhodonite, that's what it is. That's what the little ones on the side are. And the sitter is Chex crystals. And then you have mother of pearl beads as well. So the bigger beads are your Riverstone. These ones are your mother of pearls, and these are the rhodonite. And this is, I call this design serpentine because that's what it makes me think of. And it has a magnetic clasp on it. So if you are wearing a pacemaker, they don't recommend wearing these with it. So this one is $30, and just refer to it as the ruby serpentine, or ruby serpent, either way. I don't know. Okay, now all these ones I'm getting ready to show you right this second are made. They were made for my daughter's bridal shower, and they didn't get picked, so I am selling them. Whoopsie. So this one is mainly Swarovski pearls. Sorry, I know I said that wrong. Green adventine beads. The green and the blue are the Swarovski pearls that they don't make anymore. And again, it has the metallic or magnetic clasp. So there's that one. That one is also $30. Just refer to this one as green and blue bracelet. No, that won't work. I know I'll forget that. No, green and blue. That's fine. I'm sorry. The day is catching up with me. It's 10:30 at night, so I haven't even crocheted today. Alright, this is one that I made for my daughter, but it was too busy for her. And before anyone gets upset and be like, oh, she's inconsiderate and what have you. No, I told her up front that I was going to make her 3 or 4 bracelets for her to decide which one she liked better. And because she wasn't understanding the description I was making, so I was just like, okay, I tell you what, I'll just make the bracelets and you decide which one you like. So the ones I'm showing here are the ones she did not choose. So this is all rose gold. So that crystal that I cannot say for the life of me. It has a rose gold clasp. All the little beads are rose gold, and then in the center is a brown, it's called a bicone crystal from Swarovski. I don't know why I can't say that name. I can say it in my head fine, but I can't say it out loud. I guess I can just open up my head. I don't know, that was a weird statement. Alright, so this one is also 30. One day I may have to show you guys all of my bead collection that I still have to find time to make into new. Oop, that's not the one I was on next. Into new items so that they can find new homes. If this stuff sells well, which I'm really hoping it does. Okay, so I'm going to just show all that set up together so that you can see all the different beads and bracelets. This one I called Plum Pearl because again it's got those pearls that I can't say the name of in the blue and the plum, and it has a very pretty black clasp on it. Now this one was marked as large, so that means that it fit my wrist just fine because I have larger wrists. And then it does have a lilac fire polished crystal as well. So this one, if you want to just refer to it as Plum Pearl. No, 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 baby. You can't come over here. I know. I'm trying to go fast. I thought I was done and then Mama screwed up the thing. Alright. This is the other one that I designed for my daughter that she decided she felt was too busy for her, which is rose quartzes. That's what all these ones on the sides are. Then it has rose gold pearls. That's what all the rose gold is. And then of course seed beads. And it has again a rose gold clasp. And in case you cannot tell, my daughter loves rose gold. I asked her one day what her favorite color was, and she said rose gold. And I'm like, that's not actually a color. That's some metal. Winnie, or Izzy? I think you moved my camera too much. Okay, you can lay down now, baby. And that one's 32, and just refer to this one as rose quartz and rose gold. Whoa, 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 Izzy. Baby. Oh, you're pushing my camera. Okay, sorry, she moved the stand that it's on, so I'm hoping I got it back in place. We'll see. Alright, so this one is just going to be called Rose Gold Bracelet. I don't think I named the other one. Oh, I might have. Okay, let's call this one Rose Gold 2. So there's... Whoa! Izzy! Baby, you're pushing Mama's... Alright. Sorry, she totally screwed up my camera there for a minute. So I was thinking about it when I was resetting everything. Let's call this one brown and rose gold because of that. Even though the other one has the brown stones too. That one, it's the only way I can think to be able to distinguish between the two. They're almost identical though, aren't they? Oh, they are. Okay. So, guess what? You can just say rose gold bracelet. And there is 2 for me to sell at $30 each. So there you go. Alright. Now, on to more. I really hope you can see okay now. When she hit it really hard. Because she laid down and she just plopped. Alright, so this one we're going to call Serpentine Green. And it's got the river stones, the mother of pearl. It's got the turquoise and the two different sizes there. Oh, sorry, the other turquoise in there is actually a Swarovski bead. And then the crystals are as well. So this one just refer to, if you like it, as the green serpentine. Or green serpent, either one works. Okay, the last one of that series. This one is made with that rubinite, or sorry, how do you say that again? Rhodonite. Wow, I don't know why I keep saying it wrong. The big beads as well as little tiny beads. The smaller beads, or the white ones, are the mother of pearl, and then the checks fire polished are the centers. So this one, I know we have ruby. So this one just simply say ruby bracelet if you like it, because the other one's ruby serpentine too. Oops. Oh, it's over here. Okay. Got it, got it, got it. Alright, so all those so far that I just showed in that section were 30. All the ones that I'm showing now are 30 as well. Try to make it easy. Okay, so this one is I want to say, I'm not sure. I have to look because my brain can't think of the name of them. I think those are Aventine. I think. Not 100% sure on it, but I think it is. And it has a leaf and twig clasp. As I said before, I think toggle clasps lay nicer on the wrist. They give a little bit more of a, what do you call it? Focal point, sorry. I am having something to eat right now, so hopefully I'll stop sounding so stupid soon. But don't count on it. Okay, here we go. Alright, we're going to call this one the Celestial Bracelet. I think it's the perfect name because it's stars and moons, and I think it's a good name. And like I said, I'm really not sure about what those ones are. Those ones might be a turquoise, I can't even think of what it's called now. But let's just call this one the Celestial Bracelet. It's got moon and stars. These are both resin, made to look like turquoise. And then this one, which I'm not sure of what it is, and it has an S clasp on it. Alright, next we have another Lapsia bracelet. This one's just a simpler one, and it has two of those crystals I can't say in teardrop. It is a smaller bracelet. These are natural, and they are um, nugget. Wow. But hopefully you see that just fine. Okay, this one is a green turquoise. I do remember that. It's got the dragon class and that has a Pantene on it. They're nuggets. They're natural. And it's a pretty little bracelet for $30. Really hope you guys are liking these. I'm going to feel so bad if nobody likes this stuff. I probably will cry, to be honest. Alright, this one is a mixed combo of stabilized and, but it's a special kind of stabilized one. It's, give me a second, please. I will get to it. Just gotta get down to the right one. There's a lot on there that I haven't bought in forever that I need to go back and check out. Plus, I like to look at new stones and get new stones to work with, see if I like them. I'm just trying to locate those real quick. Because I know they're a little bit of imitation, but they are also another one that I'm just having a lot of trouble thinking of the name. Okay, we're just gonna say imitation because I can't think of the other one's name. So when you look at this and if you decide you want this one, just call it the resin turquoise because that's what I believe these are, both resin. Could be wrong, but I believe that's what they are. Alright, then, and that's only $30 as well. This one is a very delicate bracelet that has crystals. I think those ones are glass. Don't quote me though. And it has cream gold seed beads, and it has a pretty little clasp here. This one is only $30 as well. Alright, now this one, hoping I can get it to lay correctly. So this is a smoky quartz necklace. Oh, and the one I just showed you, just refer to it as cream gold. I'll remember that. So these are smoky quartz, sorry, crystal. The beads around them, the bicone, are smoky in color as well, and then up here the beads are a lighter smoky. These ones are the Swarovski, or however you say it. These ones are checks, and just refer to this one as smoky quartz, and it's $30. Hoping you guys are liking these. Oh, this is the last bracelet that I had made for my daughter that she didn't choose. She liked it, but she found a different one I made that she wore instead. So this is smoky quartz, or excuse me, this is all rose quartz, and gems are a rondelle, and it has rose metal beads around it and a metallic clasp. This one again is $30. Okay, now we have this one. This one I know what it is. It's a mix of real turquoise and the resin. All these ones in the center are the resin. The real turquoises are these little tiny ones over here with the, I believe those are Hills Tribe Silver rondelles. And this one is $30. My favorite gemstones, just in case you're wondering, is garnet, turquoise, lapisia, and jade. But I have other favorites too. But those are the main ones when I'm buying. I end up always buying. And I have so many of... Okay, what is going on with my fingers here? There we go. Sorry, my fingers didn't want to work with me for a moment. I had a horrible feeling I didn't hit record. But I did, so thankfully. Alright, this... Well, hello, brace our necklace. Let's not start an attitude there, miss. Go in there. Come on now. Alright, toggle clasp necklace of imitation turquoise, checks fire polished beads in copper, and then copper seed beads. So, oh, the one I showed you before, this one, refer to it as turquoise ladder, and this one, call it rose quartz and rose metal, rose gold. So this one we're just going to call the copper and turquoise necklace, because honestly I don't know what else to call it there. Alright, so this one is all chips, and this is, I'm going to double check because my brain doesn't remember which one we have there. I don't think it's agate. It's not eucalyptus. It's not marble. Definitely not that. Oh, not crazy horse. Is it no, I don't think so. You know, I am going to say it is agate. I think it's autumn agate, and I think these kind of gold, or not gold, the orange toned rondelles are cardina, or however you say that one. This is 30 as well. Sorry, I'm almost done, which is a good thing because I don't think my brain could take much more. Having a hard time speaking. I went to, like, you know, go, do you know how to speak English, Naomi? And then I want to say, no, I don't, do you? Alright, this is one of my favorite stones. It's chips of garnet with Hills Tribe Silver, and a dragon clasp. And this one is 30 as well. That hurt my cat just now. Oh, another Lapsia one. I bought, it's hard for me to give these ones away because I did buy this strand because I wanted to do something special for me. But that's okay, because again, when I want them, I can rebuy them. So this is Lapsia nuggets. Is that what I decided it was? With some Swarovski crystals, a really cool class that is a koi fish on a lily pad. It's got silver beads. I believe those are Hills Tribe silver bead tops. I could be wrong. But this one is 30 as well. And I know before you say it, well, the other one was more. Yes, it was, but I can have one go for a lower price. So. And then our last one to show you is another necklace. Now this one I want to say is, I really want to say it's eucalyptus with gold beads and a gold chain. One of the reasons that I'm letting it go for so little is I'm not 100% sure what the stone is. But I don't think it's a stone that I paid a lot of money for. So this one is going to be $30 as well. Alright, so with all that said and done, I can take Cash App, PayPal, and Zelle. But before you purchase anything, please send me an email. The reason being that I need to know that I have it in stock before I go, oh yeah, okay, here you go, and then I don't have that one. So I would prefer that you just sent me an email to begin with. And then from the email I can confirm yes I have the item or no I don't. And then if you want to list your first choice, second choice, third choice, or however you want to do it, that's fine. If you're getting more than one item, it's not probably going to change the shipping too much, only because it does, these do weigh some. Like some of these bracelets are, like this one right here is a good weight on it. The other part is, that is killing me. Right now it is going to be the lower continental US. If it is someone's wanting it that is not in the United States, or in the United States but in Hawaii or Alaska, one of the places that costs more, I will have to figure out what the shipping would be before you purchased it. But like I said, I'm very nervous. I'm hoping you guys like this stuff. I'm hoping people will want to buy my jewelry. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Alright, I want to thank everyone for sticking around to the end of the video. I hope you saw some jewelry you liked. All of it was designed by me. Only a couple were following a pattern. Everything else is just from my brain. Which is a scary thought. But, yeah, I hope to talk to you guys again soon, and watch for tutorials coming now that I figured out how far I have to sit to do a tutorial. Alright, thank you so much guys, and if you aren't subscribed, please consider subscribing. Bye.